Hello there and welcome back to Paranormal Investigators. Yes. We're back on this demo, going to be trying out some of the updates they made on the 13th. So yeah, we haven't been on this demo in a little bit. It's just because I was giving it time to get some patches out and stuff like that, which I want to check out some of the changes. Looks like they made some good changes in the proper direction. Again, you did hear me right. This is a demo, so anything depicted that you see in this video is not going to be of the version of the final product. Uh, just as a thing, this is a demo. This game is not out yet, so it doesn't plan to be out in the very near future either. But they are offering a demo over on NextFest on Steam if you would like to participate, try this game out for yourself. Also, they have answered the question of multiplayer, which I was unsure about, but they have answered the question of multiplayer demo is not going to be possible because there's too much they gotta fix and too much they gotta work on before they even think about multiplayer, and then when they get to multiplayer the game's going to be out, so are going to hopefully be close to getting out, so they're going to work on multiplayer and then it's just going to be out with the full game. So yeah, you will not be getting multiplayer with the demo, unfortunately. So yeah, if you don't know what Paranormal Investigators this is, Paranormal Investigators is a game where you got to collect information not only on the ghost, but that's not even your top priorities to figure out what the ghost is. Your top priority is to collect evidence on the ghost itself, on the activity that it does and stuff like that, because basically the premise is you're the host of a TV show, and you're trying to collect evidence of paranormal footage so that you can put it on your TV show, I guess. That's kind of the thing. This game, like I said, this game is very, very early, but like I said, they did release a patch over on the 13th. I've been busy with other stuff, wasn't able to get to it. But yeah, we're gonna give this another go and see what the changes that they made and stuff like that. So this is the wiki here. We've got the characters if you want to read their stories. We got the detective classes. Oh, these are the classes that you can look at as well. That text is a little strange on those numbers. Wonder why that's happening. I have no idea. We got the detective. Yeah, why is the numbers like that? They must be using some kind of weird text. That's okay. So yeah, everything you're going to be able to see everything. I'm not going to make any cuts in this, really, because that way we can, you can see all of this stuff that way. I'm not. You don't think I'm like cutting out any of the bad stuff or anything like that. So, but yeah, let's change some texture resolution. Full res looks like very high is the max. We got VSync on. We got all this on. If you would please, they're not going to be watching this, but it's just like if you would please add an option to turn off the audio focus loss when you tab out, for people like me that have to tab over to their recording software. And when I alt tab, this is what happens. The entire game freezes, by the way. See, when I alt tab, the entire game freezes. The audio cuts out. If there's an option, a lot of games do this, where when you tab out, there actually is an option to have what's called audio focus loss, which when you tab out, the game continues playing, and that's just not possible with this. We can change full screen mode off, but then that turns it into windowed mode, which again, when I alt tab, even though if it's in windowed mode, still does that. So nothing. Hopefully they can get that worked out. Just a nice little thing for us who create content. I've turned off the motion blur, cursor brightness. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. That should be good. Okay, so settings are all set. Could have done that before the video. I don't really care. But again, like I said, this is a demo, so we only get one house, and we only get. So yeah, we don't get any of this. We don't get Paranormal Pass. I don't know what that is. multiplayer, we don't get it. We don't get training. We don't get anything. We're just thrown right into the game. Um, so yeah, and they said they fixed. There were some changes in there that I was actually kind of happy about. So this is the loading screen, by the way, in case you're curious. It's a little bit strange. Okay, let's see what kind of changes they have made. Also an option. Is this an option? Let me check. Controls, other options. Head bob, yes, thank you. Turn that off. Oh, that's much better. Thank you for having that option. I was not a fan of that. Yeah, so these are all the items for the game. We've got the classic. We've got classic EMF. We've got, oh, these are, oh, I see. Yeah, I think I've mentioned this before, but these are like the, yeah, these are like classic Unity assets. You got the old spirit box we used to use back in Phasmo, and the old and the new EMF, the newer EMF reader. Then they got the classic was it thermometer. I'm not saying that incorrectly. It's like how it reads or something on the side. Like I think it was like a like a thing in Unity. It was misspelled on the side, and they had to fix it. It's funny. Yeah. These are all the items though. You've got, yeah, this one's got the MEL, the MEL or whatever it's called. And that you see in some other ghost hunting games, stuff like that. We've got the flashlights are a little bit weird, or no, that's the UV lights. They're a little bit weird. And we got the camera. I recognize this camera from other games. Same with the Geiger counter, stuff like that. It's all Unity assets. That's all pulled from a store. It seems they fixed the glitching on the board. Yeah, the board over here no longer glitches. That's good. Yep, it's much better. Much better. They also made some performance improvements and stuff like that too, so that one's still, yeah, still got some glitching on the computers, but nothing bad. So did they change it, or is it still? So if you want to know how to interact with these, you can hit E. Oh, you can click on these now. Oh, good. Thank you very much. I like it. You couldn't do that before. You had to press F to interact. So now you can click on these, and now you can see all the stuff. So these are coming soon. The spirit box is coming soon. The crucifixes, the lighters, all that's coming soon. But we do have the EMF reader, the flashlight, the thermometer, the photo cam, the video cam, the GoPro, the motion sensor. We've got the UV flashlight, the ghostwriting book. We've got the Geiger counter, the sedative, the MEL meter. So the MEL meter is a portable reader that resembles a walkie-talkie, a multitasking instrument. It measures both electronic fields, so like an EMF, and temperature changes, and changes in MEL particles on the device, and shows a single value. So it's like a kind of like an all-in-one type of deal. Okay, yeah, I don't know what an MEL is. I'm pretty sure it's a real life thing. I have no freaking clue. And we've got the glow stick and the parabolic mic. So we can buy these, but we already have them. So we've got some stuff here. Equip it. Ooh, these didn't work before. So we can equip all these things if we like, and then click on them again to get rid of them. Yeah, they've definitely improved the UI. It is a bit better. I was struggling really hard trying to figure out how to freaking interact with this stuff. Let's see, you can kick open one door. I really don't care. The ghost unlocks it eventually anyway, so you will get some random buffs, but no one knows what. I actually kind of want to equip that just for fun. I like this one. Slowly restore your mental health and also your teammates. So we're gonna equip that one. Can carefully restore maximum health, but health is reduced. No, we don't want that. The life insurance will return all. Nah, we don't have to worry about that right now anyway. Can you equip different? You can equip different ones. Oh, if you take one from here, that. So if I equip, oh, if I equip different ones, I can't equip any others. Okay. If you have a low mental health and the ghost attacks you, you will have 1 HP left. So we get a second chance. I kind of. Oh, I can't equip that one. Unfortunately. Maybe it's because I have to equip one of these. I'm not really sure about that. Can I equip this? I can equip that, but I don't get anything else. Okay. I still want this. But it takes 3 times longer. So all of these kind of have down effects, I guess. I think that's what we discovered last time. I want this. I want this random effects. We'll do with that. Is that equipped? Okay. So this is our character. Again, strongly advise a add all, remove all button over here with like a big old plus or whatever. Just a button that's when you click add all, it adds all these items. That is highly recommended in a remove all button, so it removes everything. So you don't have to sit there and do this. Like this was classic Phasmo, one of the things that they changed because it was so annoying to do. Especially if you have everything and you want to bring everything with you. A simple add all, remove all button. Definitely highly recommended. Again, don't know if I don't even think they're ever going to watch this, but you never know. So, yeah, a simple add all button is nice. Oh, that's right. You can change your character. We'll just go with the standard. And then, ooh, nice. So if you hit A, it goes over to the far left one. You don't have to exit each screen anymore, unless that was already in the game. I don't remember. Okay, so we want Franklin Street. Let's go easy because I don't know what to expect. We'll go random weather, and we'll just go. I don't know what Paranormal Plus is. We'll just go regular mode. That should be good. Okay, so go back over here and then start. All right, let's go. Let's get on in there. Heck yeah. I'm excited to see what they fixed. We had quite the buggy mess last time. Again, I forgive it because it is a demo. And it is a early access sort of style of thing. To be honest, I would put the game in early access after the demos, if that's a plan. If that isn't a plan already, put it into early access over there on Steam, and then continue to develop the game over a longer period rather than trying to do it all at once. What was that? Do I have a lighter? I got me donut. Got me donut boxes. Definitely Unity SS. I recognize them. Ugh. All right. So the other thing they changed is you can no longer get this over 100%, which is what we did last time, which was funny. Discover the type of ghost. Let your sanity be at level 25 or lower. Don't stay in the dark for too long. Try to capture every action of the ghost. Do not enter the house if your sanity is below 10%. So basically, this has a sanity system that's more along. It's not along the lines of Phasmo. It's quite a bit different. Where the longer you're in the house, the lower your sanity gets, especially with ghost attacks and stuff. And if your sanity gets too low, I'm guessing the ghost will attack you, and you could lose the level, basically die. But if you get out of the house before the ghost attacks you, um, then you let your sanity tick back up, which is actually, an interesting system. With the Phasmo, you got the pills, so I don't know what they're planning on doing, if they're doing anything like that. Probably. Yeah, and then we've got the wiki here, which only shows the ghost types. You can click on any of these. I remember last time I was stuck on, was I stuck on like shade or something like that? I couldn't click on anything. I still recommend a journal system, or a system where I can check this without having to come back to the truck all the time. Ooh, got his and her glow sticks. Let's see, G to drop. Oh, they do give off a little bit of light. I'm wondering if they are infinite or if they only last for those few seconds like we had last game. Probably just wasted those, but that's what it is. Okay, so what do we want to take in? We want evidence of ghosts, so we want this. We want EMF. Um, I'm guessing there's something going to be on these screens at some point. Thought I heard something there. And then we want our flashlight, which is this one. Can I switch, please? What happened to my EMF? My EMF has transformed into a camera, I think. 1, 2, 3, 2. My EMF has disappeared. What happened to it? Yeah, my EMF just, I ate the EMF. I was hungry, okay, and I ate the EMF. Oh, look at this. What the heck was that? Did you see that? Oh, the lamp is floating. Again, EMF noise. Highly recommend. Please remove it. Unless it's actually showing EMF and noises. Eh. Oh yeah, I forgot the freaking. This flashlight is like horrible, horrible. We got floating things. Can we take a photo of this? What was that? Noise. That's weird noise. Yeah, we got stuff floating in here. Okay, we do not have power yet, so let's go find the breaker. So I don't remember how to check. It was one of these keys. L, P. And again, when I say like, oh, you should do this like Phasmo, I'm not saying they should be exactly like Phasmo, because obviously they want to make their own game. I'm just saying this is a better system. Look at it. Oh, fuck no. It got me. You got me good. I was trying to hide from it. Unfortunately, that did not work. Oof. Where'd the... Oh, there it is. I enjoy the breaker sound, though. Good breaker sound. The Phasmo's breaker sound is very weak. It's like a single breaker, but the one I have in my place is that loud. It's a bigger switch, and it's just like ka-chunk. It's just like, holy crap. All right, so that's basically the ghost attacking us. Now, unfortunately, in my opinion, that's a little too common. with the ghost attacking. We got floating objects. Oh, electronic disturbance. I have no idea. We have lights though. This is pretty good. And yeah, basically we just want to capture. I don't know if we want to capture photos of this stuff or not. But we got stuff all over the floor here. Oh yeah, we also got limited photos, so we need to be careful. Yeah, I think basically the ghost walking around is sort of the attacking thing. And where's my stairs? There's no ramp. The heck? Is this the same? Oh, is this the same? So this is a Unity asset. This truck as well. Oh no, the glow sticks are broken. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember how to check my sanity. I'll have to look at the options here. I don't remember that. Secondary use, flashlight, drop item, pickup. 1, 2, 3. Forward movement, left movement, run, crouch. So to previous item. Huh. I thought there was a way to check your sanity here. What is my sanity at? Yeah, I'm probably just being stupid and I just forgot. Oh, this is my sanity. I thought there was a way to check that while you were in the house. Uh, Maybe not. The performance has somewhat improved. Not quite, though. I don't know why my flashlight's doing this, to be honest. I don't know if it's a warning or if it's just a bug. Could be. Uh-oh. Whoa! That ghost is fast. Holy crap, did you see how fast that thing was moving? But again, yeah, the ghost attacking you with that jump scare. It's too much. Or way too often, I should say. I would say maybe it attacks, like it'll attack you a bunch if you have low sanity. Obviously you can see our sanity there. 87. And it just slowly ticks up. So we got a picture of the ghost, so now we're at 11%. So this is basically what you have to do. Like, I don't know what's happening. Oh, I just threw that way, apparently. Oh, my EMF is gone. 1, 2. Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought my EMF. I thought I ate my other EMF. Yes. So yeah, let's see if we can figure out what kind of ghost this is. Yeah, that's the only problem is the evidence. Like I said, the evidence is secondary in this game. You want to collect like video and photo evidence of the ghost's activities. As you can see, we got floating items in here. Oh my gosh, a lot of floating items in here. Okay. Very tandem floating items. How do you put stuff down? Not that way. It's F. I don't remember how to also this has got a I want toggled crouch, please. Oh, that's me. walking against the... There, I guess. Wait, did I not? I didn't turn it on, did I? Yes. No, everything stopped floating in here. But there was a way. I swore there. Oh, there it is. It's just I wasn't crouching. Okay. Definitely turn this white so I can see it. Holy crap! I can barely see anything. So can I place it on the counter? Oh, crap. Yeah. See, things like that, like the jump scare for the first couple times is spooky, but then afterwards you kind of get desensitized to it. So I would definitely say lower the attack chance unless your sanity is low. Like if your sanity is low and you're inside the house, then up the frequency of attacks. Definitely. See, that way the player has incentive to keep their sanity high, to stay out of the dark, stuff like that. Because if they're just getting attacked constantly, it's just going to happen, and it's just random. Definitely. So, like, I would say, like, 30%, 40% maybe? Maybe around 40%. Up the chance, definitely, of attacks. Like, keep that attack chance real, real low, and then when the sanity gets down to like 40%, maybe up the attack chance quite a bit, and then when they get down to below 25, then up that attack chance even more to try and get rid of the player, try and make them lose, I guess you could say. And it's a simple system. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a video game person. That makes no sense. I'm, I'm not a video game developer. There we go. I'm not a video game developer, so I don't know how hard systems like this are to build and whatnot. But you're starting with a good foundation of ghost hunting games. They are pretty hot right now, especially with Spooktober going on and whatnot. So, dude, okay. Other scary games, every other ghost hunting game out there, take freaking note of the lighting. Like, look at this, man. This is amazing. Why is it this is like this ghost hunting game that almost nobody knows about right now? I'm pretty sure it'll get pretty popular once it comes out. Um, the lighting is amazing. So this is why it's just like, oh, the flashlight's really bad. It's like, well, you don't even need a flashlight. Look at this. No, you do have the ghost constantly turning off the breaker, but I don't see any temperatures. 50. But yeah. Ah! Came out of that closet. Put it in this closet. 49. The lowest I've seen is 49. So, but yeah, definitely that attack chance is way too high. Right at the beginning. I got 49.50. And whatnot. I think that's in the evidence over here. But yeah, definitely lower that attack chance. But why is it that every other ghost hunting game I've ever played, like I can understand Forewarned being super, super dark because you're in a tomb. They didn't have electricity. But when you're in like modern houses and Phasmo, it's just like, why is the lighting so bad? They are fixing it, but still, it's annoying. Are we still good? Yeah. Okay. Um. Gallery. Oh, nothing. Oh, so this doesn't count. Okay. Interesting. Event without ghost. Oh, these are tasks. Walking. We want special events. Oh, see that tasks list should be here on this main screen rather than in the hub because I didn't even know that existed until just now. Yeah, your tasks list should be somewhere on here. I would say. Get rid of. I guess get rid of this because you could put this in the loading screen. Put these recommendations on the loading screen rather than here, and then put the tasks list here that you want the player to do on the hub. That's the first screen they see. And again, like I said, a button to pull this up, I guess, while you're in the house, so you don't have to come back to the truck all the time. What is this noise? I'm hearing some kind of noise. Yeah, it was about 40, 49. So evidence, at least a way to track the evidence. So temperatures, increased, increased, reduced. Okay, this right here, this increased, reduced thing, I don't know a baseline for that. So I don't know how to judge that evidence. That's definitely something to work on. Unless you've already worked on it. Again, like I said, all this stuff that I'm like suggesting things, could all be in the main game, and I just don't know it. But this is the demo. This is what I got to work with, so this is what I got to judge it on. Unfortunately. Oh, we can do motion sensor as well. Let's try ghostwriting. I think you might always get ghostwriting in this game. It's just what ghostwriting it is the evidence. Um, so definitely, it likes floating things in every room. Oh, it's writing in. Oh wow, it's writing in my hand. Nice. Okay. Uh-oh. No, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. No, I'm locked in. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Let me out. Uh, I want my mommy. Okay, so we got pentagrams. Also, this thing, I needs tipped up. Hold it between your thumb and your index finger. Tip it up so I can actually see what it is while I'm holding it. Um, yeah, that's it's a little glitchy. Let's see. I'm just tab. Tab is the one. Okay. So that's not listed under controls, is it? No, this is not listed under controls. Tab was the. I knew there was a way, I just couldn't remember, and I accidentally pressed it. Also, the bloom. The bloom is insane. So yeah, 110. Okay. So now that we figured that out. All right, video camera. So this is what we can videotape the actual events. I think the GoPro is like a passive collection, and this one's like an active. Oh, we don't want to go in there right now. Oh, we got 5. Okay. Yeah, definitely change this noise or do something different with it. It is incredibly. It's not great, in my opinion. I don't know if that's what real EMF meter sounds like, but I don't like it. Just say it. Scroll wheel doesn't work half the time. Uh, what else was there? Oh, wanted my... Did I drop? I dropped my photo cam. Let's take another one. Just in case the ghost shows up. Can't remember. Is there a night vision? Uh-oh. No, I went to turn around to leave. Look at all the destruction. Also, did it turn off the breaker? It did. Got some more floating stuff in here. I remember the ghost like trapped me in here one time. That was fun. So hopefully this is working, because I don't know. There's no feedback system to tell me if I'm gaining any kind of stuff. What is that? Oh, is that's the old motion sensors? That's funny. Clunk. I love it. Don't change that. I love it. It works so good. That sound is crisp. But yeah, definitely lighting system. Don't change it. It's amazing. Ah, crap. And that needs to be changed. The attack. Um, what the? How's that still floating? Well, this stuff is floating forever now. Yeah, like I said, your pro. What is happening in the camera there? That camera is a little buggy. Look at the camera like screen. The lighting is really weird with it. I have no idea what's going on there. What we got in here? Got any more floating items? I think we're done with floating. Floating items, other than these items, they're still floating. Yeah, I think they only have one ghost model, but I'm not sure. They're probably working on more, I'm sure. Or they do have more, it's just, since it's a demo, we may only get the one particular ghost model. Because they don't want to give away too much, you know. Yeah, see, now we've got like 26% because we visualized. Yeah, I don't exactly know. So tasks, we've got event without a ghost, another look around. I have no idea. Look around. Ghost kill, ghost attack. Oh, we can get another photo of it. Go, go, go. Yeah, we got another photo of it. Yeah, see, that's why I want to be able to check my progress on my person rather than having to come out here all the time. Because that pulls me out of the experience, right? If I can check it in there, I'm more likely to stay in there and more likely to be killed anyway. If you know what I'm saying. I do enjoy the click to engage with this. So gallery, we got event without a ghost again. We got 2 events without a ghost. New. I'm guessing I don't need the camera right now. I'm guessing this. I'm not really sure. Oh. So yeah, I have to go back to the truck here. Go to evidence. So we did get EMF 5. And we did get chaotic, crucifix as people, pentagrams. We got pentagrams. And that's it. I think that's all the evidence we've gathered so far. So I guess we got to see what kind of ghost we're dealing with here. Because like I said... Oh, it locks the door now when it attacks. It locks the door when it attacks. Oh, that's... There you go. So, because I used to just run out of the house while it was coming for me, I just run. Let's see if we got any more. No, okay, that doesn't seem to be counting those passive things. All of my items are gone. Oh, wait a minute, wrong. Number lock doesn't work. Okay, forgot about that. Got some more floating items here. See, I don't know if this actually gets me anything. These floating items. If it gets me any progress or not. Because like I said, there's no feedback system. So I can't tell. I can't get past these. Yeah. Remember the alarm clock? That was funny. Yeah, that thing about drove me insane. Oh, Jesus, fast. That thing is very fast. Nothing happening in here. Got some more floating objects. Look at all these floating objects, people. Ghosts exist. Look at all this. What's out here? Oh, wait a minute. It just locked me out of the house. I'm walking on grass, but it sounds like I'm walking on wood. This is some fake grass over here. Is it doing stuff in here? Hello, ghost? Can I come back in, please? What's my... Sanity's at 100. Huh. Oh, there goes the breaker again. We'll go get that real quick. Freaking breaker. Nope. We still working. You know, I can... No. So does that drop my sanity at all when it attacks like that? It does. Look at all these floating items, people. Floaty, floaty, floaty. Floaty items. They're floating. Definitely a very nice house, though. Very well. I don't know if they just pulled this off the store or if they put it together themselves, but not a bad layout. And also, as I've said before, we will continue to cover this game as more updates come out as well. So really interesting to see where this is going to go, because most ghost hunting games, that I play, they're all about finding out the ghost. Finding out what the ghost is, and identifying the ghost, surviving while you identify the ghost, and either like collect some, like Forewarned, where you collect gold and relics, and lore pages, to Phasmo, where you find out what the ghost is and then you survive, and then you try to complete objectives and then leave, um, to what was it, Ghost Exile, or one of those ghosts. Um, one of those ghost hunting games where you gotta exercise the ghost, or try to exercise the ghost, to like Demonologist, where you try and exercise the ghost and stuff like that too. Like, it's not a requirement, but it's definitely something. Um, Definitely something. So, yeah, we haven't improved our. I don't know how to get any more evidence. Like, not evidence. I mean, like pictures and stuff. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 2. Oh, let's take in our photo cam. Maybe we can get like a fingerprint photo or something. I'm not really sure. But definitely, I would say this needs to be a little more clear on a lot of this stuff, on what you need to do. I don't. There's my other EMF. What happened to it? Or did I just never drop this? I don't need this. Yeah, there's the game. I guess the EMF didn't agree with my system, so I threw it back up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Let's see if we can get some. Also, the detail on the hand is very detailed. Like, what the heck? Okay, let's see if we can get any kind of UV. Turn off the breaker again. Sheesh. Ghost. Loves making objects float, I'll tell you that. I think it stopped attacking. Not really sure. Again, there's like no feedback system to a lot of this, so it's really hard to know if you're even doing anything. Does the ghost, I'm curious if the ghost always knows where you're at, or if it just like detects your equipment. It's not clear either. Definitely needs to be more clear. But any fingerprints? I don't think I've seen UV, but I don't know what UV even looks like. That I remember anyway. And that definitely did lower our sanity down to 85. Oh, I can't enter that room. Wait a minute, this light's on. You touch this light switch, ghost. I can't tell if I got UV or not. I don't think I do. The bloom is really crazy. Imagine this is your flashlight. At least it's a little bigger. Balls. Yeah. You got me. Okay, I didn't see any UV, so I'm gonna say no UV on this one. Yeah, interact with this. So, evidence, no UV. What else can we get? I don't know about temps. Temps seem normal-ish. Let's see. If we got this, what about this? Okay. So this doesn't matter if we get it or not. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I touched that. So it's temperature related. If we get this, it can't be anything. If we get this, both ghosts can get that. But both ghosts cannot have this. If we get this, that's the same. So it's either increased or no change. So if it's extremely hot, what does extremely hot mean? Maybe I should. Can I read somewhere? Okay. So demon hot temperatures 251 to 500 mil. What's the other ghost? Mara. 251 to 500 mil particles. No temperature changes. Geiger counter as well. And same with the demon. So yeah, it's either no temperature change or it's hot temperatures, which we weren't getting. I don't know what again, I need to know a baseline on this temperature. Like, what do you consider hot temperatures? It is in Celsius. So is that actually in Celsius or no? Other temperature in Fahrenheit. No, it's in Celsius. Okay. So 10 degrees, 9 degrees, 8 degrees, 10 degrees. So it's cold. It's reduced. Again, like I said, I don't know. Like, it's kind of colder, but it can't be any of the others. So, we know it's. Well, actually, I don't know if it's not that, but it doesn't matter because we got EMF 5 and we got pentagrams, so it doesn't matter on that evidence. As you can see, if we get this, it can't be that. So, same with this one. Or no, the same with this one. So it can't be this and it can't be this. So we don't even need to look at that. Geiger counter doesn't matter, but we'll just say it is because both of them have that. And both of them have Mel, so, you know, that. Just based on the other evidence. So it's either increased or it's reduced. Well, it's not free. I'm guessing reduces below freezing. But we're going to say no temperature. So it's a Mara. Okay. Now back to the hub. Discover the ghost type. Let your sanity be lower than 25%, which is pretty hard to do, apparently. So now we just got to get the evidence. I don't know how I got these last time. I think it was just photos. Just taking photos of things. Taking video evidence. Oh, that's right. You can't. Yeah, give me this. Scroll wheel is a little weird, I must say. I can't ever scroll to 2. It's either 1 or 3, as you can see here. It don't matter. Oh, geez. Sorry about the noise. It don't matter which way I scroll. I cannot scroll to 2. It's either 1 or 2, 1 or 3. Very strange. Is there any other? Maybe this one's broken. Just throw it on the ground. Let's see. What was the secondary function? Controls. Primary use. Secondary use is F. Um, but this one had a. Does this one not have a? Oops. G. Oh, G drops. H. I thought this one had night vision. But I'm pressing F, but nothing's happening. Also crouching. Oh, there's my flashlight. F, H. Just going through all the keys here. Yeah, none of the keys seem to do anything. Well, maybe it only works on the house. No, that would. All the equipment works out here, so. So this turns it on. And if there's a secondary, I'm guessing. I don't know. Guess we just gotta videotape more or take more pictures. Yeah. So if I take a photo of this. I thought it was just hanging out in there. Apparently not. Oh, and then my photo cam is full. Just throw that on the ground. So what if we put this here? Oh, we can't. So is that facing me? Oh, I'm not turning these suckers on. I'm an idiot. My bad. Okay. So this has been getting evidence, but it got knocked over. It wasn't even active. I'm such an idiot. But again, yeah, turn the ghost version of this white so I can actually see it. Because I cannot, like, even if it's on the carpet, I can barely see that thing. But yeah, can I even place it? Oh, I can place it here. Oh, it attacked me. Now we can actually get evidence with that. And look, we're getting all this evidence. Okay, and that should increase the progress bar. Now that I didn't, now that I... Yeah, see, now we're getting progress. I don't know if that was because of the photo or... Event. Oh, these do count. This was nothing. This one was an event without a ghost, and this was an event without a ghost. There's clearly something in that photo, but I guess I don't know what it is. Okay. Remember there was an optional objective to survive till morning, which I did, but it didn't count. That was funny. I guess we probably want to keep that, huh? But I need the other photo cam so that we can take more photos of events. Yeah, turn. No. Well, there's all the photos I can take. No, I can't get out. No, I'm stuck. No, let me out. Let me out, please. I can't get out of the house. I'm stuck because of floating furniture. I can't get out because of floating furniture. You should be able to walk through this, to be honest. This is... this is ridiculous. I can't get out because of floating furniture. I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Let me out! So now the ghost is just gonna attack me relentlessly because I can't get out. Or let... Okay, that works too. It's like, I want out! Let me out! So yeah, we're just getting passive aggressive now. Or passive aggressive. We're getting passive evidence. Not really. So make a video report. I don't... Again, I'm not really sure. Nothing found. Oh, these didn't count, apparently. The floating pictures. Nothing counted. The event without the ghost. Nothing found, nothing found. Event without a ghost. Nothing found, nothing found. I don't know how to fill this up any further then. Because I have no more, like, the ghost is not doing anything else. It's just making objects float, which don't count. And now I can't get over there. Still a lot to be improved on upon this game, I think. 2. I picked this up. Okay, so this is actually on. There. We got the ghost to appear in it. I don't know. Came from this room. I think I'm getting a hang of the events. If you find the event and either take a photo of it or get like some video evidence of it, the event stops. Is that what I'm getting at here? This is a theory. No. Okay, that's not. Never mind. It's just coinky dink. Okay. It was just a coinky dink. Oh, probably want to stay out of there. Just getting evidence. Am I cheesing it? I think I'm cheesing it. Oh, it tried to lock me in. Let's see if that even counted. Because I don't know what counts and what doesn't. Oh, that did count. Okay, so that did count. It just wasn't very much. It didn't count for much. Again, like I said, Ooh. Will these get evidence? I wonder. I wonder. I'll buy and getting in there right now. I'm in. Oh, I think I've... Yeah, I forgot to turn it on. Yeah, this thing isn't capturing anything. Oh, we got evidence of the ghost. Jeez. Okay, it just appeared there. And half the time I can't even see the silhouette. Again, like I said, it's one of them things. I guess we just gotta get the ghost in view. We just gotta wait. Or wait for the ghost to do something else other than just attack me. What the? Did you guys see something like in the toilet? Oh, I see. It's just some kind of reflection going on there. Can I flush the toilet? No. Oh, it goes through the door. Balls. See, the ghost was in two different places there. I don't know if I have to like reset these every time I go to set them down. I think that's what I have to do. I have to reset them each time. Oh, and now I can't get back out again because of these floating furnitures. Oh, hey! Yeah, we gotta get the ghost on the GoPro. So are we doing it? No, not really. I don't understand. Because like I said, there's no feedback system. There's no way to tell what's working and what's not. It seems photos is the only thing that helps. Yeah, because it doesn't seem to... I'm just gonna... Best photos, they're not even in there. Yeah, I've been here for almost an hour, so I have no idea. Is it just like... It's got some weird stuff in there. It's just a fake reflection. But anyway, yeah, it seems they definitely have made some improvements on the game, but it still has a long way to go, in my opinion. Just in my opinion, yeah, it's one of them things. But I think that is going to be it for this episode or video, I guess, of this demo of Paranormal Investigators. So if you want to check it out, you can check it out over on Steam. And the next fest, they do have a demo out right now. And as they progress the demo, they're going to they're going to continue to do fixes and stuff to the actual demo, and then I guess see how people react to it and stuff like that. People reporting the bugs and whatnot, and then they can collect all that information and get stuff fixed. But yeah, they're continuing to work on it and whatnot, which I continue to look forward to updates to actually get this going. Because like I said, they have improved it, but there still is quite a quite a few improvements to be made. Definitely the here's my improvements, just kind of a summary that I would say. Improvements, um, definitely a little bit of a feedback system, or maybe like a little bit of a feedback system that kind of tells the player, hey, you've gained some evidence. Just anything, even if it's just a little pop up in the bottom of the bottom left of the screen or whatever, that kind of shows the progress bar going up, or maybe give a way for the player to check the progress while they're in the house, so they don't have to go back to the truck. Because, like I said, being inside the house is where you want the player to be. You don't want them going back to the truck every 5 seconds, like I was, trying to check progress and stuff like that. Um, Another one of the major improvements, I would say, or not a major improvement, but one of the other improvements I would say, these are all suggestions. They're not demands. They're not anything like that. It's just merely suggestions. Take them if you want them or not. You can have them for free. I don't, it doesn't matter to me. I like to see a game do well. So, um, definitely um, one of the suggestions I would say is that EMF meter, that noise. It's, it gives me a headache. I would say. Uh, but that could just be a personal problem for me. But yeah, that EMF noise is a little bit weird, but that's not a major change that needs to happen. I would say a major change that needs to happen is the player, with those objects that float around. The player shouldn't be able to collide with those, because as you can see, I got stuck constantly with floating objects. They definitely interfere with the player navigation and stuff like that, and it can be quite annoying. Like, I was stuck inside the house, and then the ghost can just attack me because I can't leave. And if I'm low on sanity and that happens, like it happened there, I, I basically just lost the game because it decided to do that. Another major change: reduce the amount of times the ghost attacks you, because that first one or two jump scares, fine, but after that you become desensitized to it, and it actually becomes an incredible annoyance to constantly be attacked by the ghost like that. It happens way too frequently. Definitely have it happen. I would say almost I would say that frequency, turn it, if it's at 100% right now, let's say at 100%, turn it down to 25%. Just lower it right on down, like a third. I would say a third of the attack times. Like, take the amount of attack times that I got attacked in this video by the ghost, bring that down to a third of the amount of times, and then only increase that when the player loses sanity. So the player gets down to 50% sanity, or 50, whatever the number is on the little watch there, this thing here. When it gets down to 50, they start getting low, they start getting attacked more, which then continues to lower their sanity. And then if the player continues to stay in the house, or stay in the house without the lights on, things like that, the ghost attacks more and more, and obviously just eventually just outright kills the player. Because currently the sanity, the amount of attacks, and I was on easy, so remember that, the amount of attacks is way too frequent. If it's more frequent on normal, God help me. That is just, oh my, that is one of the major annoyances. The other one is I don't know if you can turn this down. Can we turn this down in the video settings? Um, definitely definitely being able to turn that option off or being able to turn off audio focus loss is definitely a big one for me, for content creators personally. Um, but again, not a big thing. Item moves. I don't know what this does. Temperature in Fahrenheit. The obviously the temperature gauge didn't change. Cursor brightness, this needed to go way up. Motion blur. Definitely either turn down the bloom or allow us to have an option to turn down the bloom or turn off the bloom. The bloom is currently way too high for in certain situations. The lighting system on objects is a bit meh. It's hard to see on some of those. Um, as well as the definitely the book, the ghostwriting book needs it needs to be easier for the player to see when you're holding it in your hand. Like I said, between the thumb and the forefinger, rotating that book upwards when you're carrying it around. Not being able to, I'm saying rotate the book upwards, so when I pick up that book, I can actually clearly see what's on the page. What the ghost had drawn for me, because it is a little bit of a guessing game. Same with the temperature. Give us a baseline on that in the menu somewhere, or um, maybe when you click it, that means the temperatures are the temperatures in it, and it says, it gives you a little tooltip or whatever. Baseline is this degrees in Celsius and Fahrenheit, and then if it's above this, if it's 10 degrees above this, plus 10 or more, then it's increased. If you're going to go that route, and if it's below freezing, then it's obviously decreased. And if it's just nothing, there's no temperature change. Just a little bit of a tooltip here and there for certain objects. On how to use them and what they mean and whatnot. Yeah, and again, that journal system, or a better way to be able to get the feedback system on your progress as you're making the report of your findings and stuff like that. Yeah, I would say definitely some more tooltips and stuff. And again, these are not demands. These are not changes that you have to make or whatever. Because I'm not that type of person. I just merely make suggestions. You can take them if you want, or you can say, "No, screw you." Whatever. Screw you. Stop telling us to change our game. I like these tripods. Look pretty expensive, these tripods. They got cameras? No, they don't have cameras on them. Okay. Anyway, yeah, just a few changes here and there, and I'm sure they're working on the game quite well. And again, I don't have a direct line to them. I'm not in contact with them or anything. And I don't even know if they watch these videos, but if they happen to check out this video, then there's some suggestions, and they can also see some of the bugs I ran into, which actually there wasn't very many. Was there any bugs? The I ate my EMF at the beginning. Forgot about that. That was a bug. I did eat my EMF at the very beginning. But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode of Paranormal Investigators. Again, this is a demo, so this is not this is not showing you what the final product is going to be, and it's also in development, so this is a very just early look at this type of stuff. And as it gets more updates, I will continue to check it out. But I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.